PHJ, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, got me some Fuji's. I hope y'all can see it. If y'all can't, bear with me. We got shrimp, stick. It looked like chicken a little bit, but it's salmon, man. How y'all doing, man? It's been a while. Don't let the oh, this teriyaki sauce. Y'all know I'm very resourceful. I can get my hands on stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get your hands on stuff just because of who you are. You know, we're gonna sauce it up. I got to give it to y'all. Yeah. Y'all like and subscribe. We want all organic following. We don't want nobody that, you know, I don't want to feel like I'm begging. Cause if it resonate with y'all, meaning if it touch your spirit, or if it move you to come back, then come back and subscribe and turn your post notification on so you'll know whenever I drop another video. But yeah, man, let me go ahead and say this prayer. Before I say this prayer, I got some grapefruit juice. Unconventional. Dear Most High, I pray you bless those who are less fortunate. Bless those who don't know where their next meal coming from. Bless the whole world. These and all prayers I do pray in the powers that be. Ashe, so it is. There it is. I just prayed. So I pray for y'all. Those of y'all that's in a negative vibe, I pray for y'all too. It's been done. I'm OD. I got soy sauce on. Yeah, man. How have y'all been? Oh, you know what? I gotta put this on too. Let me get y'all right so y'all can check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Yeah, man. Live your life. Be grateful. Be thankful. Because it could be worse. As I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself too. I'm ministering to myself. I ain't just talking to y'all. Sometimes you gotta say it so you can convince yourself psychologically what's truly going on. It's all emotion based. You know, it's them thoughts we be having. Cause if you like me, I overthink. I analyze. I'm already observant. Very observant. Lately, I've been choosing peace over people. If you know, you know. And I ain't trying to say that like I'm better than nobody and nothing like that, but those that my spirit resonate with, let them come. Let them come. But your peace, you gotta have it. Because we live in such a chaotic world, and I come from the country. I've adapted to being a city boy, but it's like all that noise sometimes bothers me. People bother me. Just if I catch them in my sight. Y'all like that? And you look at the wrong person I always say this, like at my job, like if I catch eye contact with the wrong person, I'm like, damn, I really could have went without seeing you. And my day would have been fantastic. Call me weird. I had to get that negative energy up off me, man. It was a rut just to go to the gym. Now, I was in a rut. Got on TikTok for about 15 minutes. So addicted. Because everything's catered to what you like. You double tap something, they sending some more your way. Just slide up. That's all you gotta do. This is good, by the way, too. I hope I'm not smacking. I don't know if the mukbang community, y'all probably seen it all. I'm more of a clean eater for the most part, unless I touch a left-hand cigarette. The weed, unless it's like that. But I don't care for. And for some people, I know it's the inevitable. Like, you ever see certain people take a bite out of something instantly, whatever sauce or whatever creation of food they having, it's all over their mouth. Like, you don't feel that? It's in the corner, and they'll keep chewing like they remedial or something, you know? Won't get it off. But I'm hypersensitive, so I'm sensitive to every little thing. I'm not talking about pitching a fit or nothing like that, but it's just spidey senses. Good old grapefruit. I said grapefruit. Grapefruit juice. Grapefruit juice. You ain't gotta go too hard. You can just hit that every now and then. Hit it every now and then. Cinco de Mayo. Makes everybody want to eat tacos. Every taco spot probably blowed up, line wrapped around wherever. Guess what? You can stay in your car. You can stay in your car, or you can go there. All 113 subscribers, I love y'all, because y'all didn't have to do that. I don't care what everybody else got going on. I care about me. That's how it's going to be. And that's how it got to be, man. I ain't got a job with me today. You know, that's bro. We eat cheap as fuck when he come around. But see, that's how it be when you got responsibilities and shit. Everything seems nice to have, but you can just delay it. Just delay it. You give your job 8 hours, make sure you give yourself the same thing. It was brought to my attention that we shouldn't be going to these jobs, give them all our time. When we get off, we don't have time for ourselves. We don't have time for ourselves. Create it. Create it. So good, so good. Trying to balance out the highs and the lows. You ever get low, you want to get high. Whoa. Thought that was a shrimp tail. Man, like the video up. Like it up. Like the video, man. Like the video. What y'all saying? I got music. When I say that, I got a catalog. Just waiting on the drop. Just waiting on the clearing. Y'all know all them beautiful songs y'all hear on the radio, they got to get mixed down. Ed Sheeran and A-Team and all that, they got to get mixed down. They can't just give it to you right after they record it. has to undergo a certain process. Just like getting ready to get up and walk out your door. You roll out of bed, you just gonna go. Talking about go to Walmart, Wawa. If y'all near Wawa, Wawa's a gas station. Those that don't know, you gonna get up out your bed. You gonna go in there like that. No brush, no wash. Absurd. While I'm playing, you do got people that, boy, don't get me started. See, unlike others, when I talk about people, I have to check myself. I have to let my creator know that I'm aware, that he's aware, that I'm not trying to be talking down on nobody. But call a thing a thing. That over there is a toothbrush. This right here is sauce. I don't be trying to talk down. I swear I don't. I'm not no better than nobody else. However, I do know. It's like, you know trash is trash. Are you gonna pick, like, let's be for real, are you gonna eat out of a trash can? Probably not. Probably not. No insult. Just saying. I have a very guilty conscience, just like everybody else. Man, like that video, man. Yeah, you watching me? You don't want to show no love? What's that song Future got? If you knew what it took. Yeah. Y'all got one thing about doing these mukbangs, you gotta make sure your food really chewed all the way up. Why ain't nobody tell me talking and eating like get you full fast? Cause when you just eating by yourself, you get like, you honed in on what you're doing. So as I'm talking to y'all, the food is hitting my stomach. Therefore, it's making me realize I'm actually getting full, if that makes any sense. Just try it, man. You ain't gotta post it on YouTube. Just record yourself eating and talk. Just try it. But if you knew what it took, see, I like that old Future. That old Future. Ain't no way around. Ain't no way around. A trick gonna be a trick. Oh, gonna be a killer gonna be a killer. Something you need to know. You ain't gotta be no killer, man. So if that's what they push to the masses, that's what y'all gonna run with. What happened to living, man? Walking out your front door and just, you know, being okay and knowing that, like, you're protected. Because this is, we gotta share the land. The women dating the menaces to society. They know what they be doing, man. But then, you got positive male reinforcement. He's gonna guide you on what to look out for when you so-called want to have something in addition to you. Man, woman, cat, dog, fish, turtle. Maintain it. Maintain it, man. Maintain it. Some relationships I don't want to maintain. Put too much of a damp on my mental. This person always got a story. This person always complaining. This person don't never have nothing good to say. I'm gonna tell you the latest news. Body out of shape. Why you wanna come bring me down? Y'all know I ain't scared to evolve. I'm a positive person now. You've been through the bullshit. It made me this way. Life summoned me. You know what I'm saying? I have to talk to my bro, man. One of them. are victim to the energies that we are around. Why would another motherfucker say you worry about it? I understand, because we as people want to leave a good impression, want to be liked. We crave to be wanted. We crave that. I cleared her. Y'all know what time it is. I don't play no game. I used to have no appetite like this. But boy, I don't know what been happening the past 2 years. Took off, because in 2019 I wasn't eating like this. It would gross me to see people, like, excuse me. It would gross me to see people sit there and just overeat, shove shit down their throat that I know is like, because when I was younger, I couldn't stand to see one of those big people, well, we're going to just say large people, and they be in like them itty bitty cars, like a Cobalt or something. And they take a bite out of crime with their burgers. And like, when they bite the burger, that mayo, specifically speaking, either Russia's mayo or either, I'm gonna go dirty, Burger King mayo. I'm talking about them people that be, yeah, let me get extra mayo. As soon as they bite the burger, like, I had a real big feel. And this sounds weird. I know it's weird, but I'm gonna share it with y'all. When they bite into the burger, the mayo shoot out the corner of their mouth, and I'm just like, oh, you don't give a fuck, do you? And it make me think like, I don't know, it might be good to them like that. If I'm getting a burger from Russia's, y'all already seen it. Go check the one, the mukbang out with me and Ja Soul. That's my brother. I even told him, like, but one thing about they burgers, they mayo on their burgers is real light. It's like translucent. It's not thick. The consistency you can deal with, but that dupes and all that what's the other Miracle Whip? I miss me. When you come to understand what shit really is, you gotta love yourself though. I mean, like, really love yourself, and that take looking inward, and like, I don't know, man, taking accountability before you place blame on everybody else. So, like, mayo is saturated fats. Just look it up how they make it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we live in a world where people don't give a fuck, you know? And I'll tell you this, because it was brought to my attention. And, hey, when I come into a new understanding, I already know what time it is. Just because you're capable of doing something doesn't mean it's acceptable. Oh, let it sink in. Let it sink in. You like a punch this person right now. Punch him to the floor. But you gotta think about what you got going on, man. Don't crash out, bro. Don't believe the hype. You ain't gotta be the toughest. None of that. Boy, life out here beautiful. I want to make it to Switzerland one day. I do. So, just cause somebody do something to me. I know we live in this age where, like, somebody do something to you, match it. You gotta do that, man. Just be quiet, and you'll get the answers. You'll get downloads to what you really need to be doing. Like, I know we want to, somebody blab at us, we want to blab at them back, just so we can get off. You need to do that. It's like, I love y'all, man. Something about that freaking gym, man. Just going to exercise, period. And I ain't even run on the treadmill today. I walk. Last 2 minutes, I sprint. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to rehabilitate my knees. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get them shin splits. That come from eating a lot of meat too, like, cause inflammation to rise. But hey, man. In closing, just want everybody to know, man, peace, love, and light. Make sure y'all keep y'all head straight. Those of y'all that don't know, the ones that view my videos, y'all already know I always say this every video. When I say keep your head straight, that means just say stay focused. Peace, love, and light. PHJ signing off. I love y'all. I'm gone.